Discover the rarest and most valuable UK coins that collectors treasure worldwide. From historic minting errors to limited editions featuring Queen Elizabeth II, these top 5 coins hold incredible stories, immense value, and are worth millions. Join us as we explore their fascinating history and why they're priceless today. Next is the 2 pence coin from 1990, is one of the rarest and most sought-after coins in the UK, especially among collectors of Elizabeth II currency. While 2 pence coins are generally common, this particular year holds a special place due to an unusual minting error that has made it extraordinarily valuable. The coin features the familiar portrait of Queen Elizabeth II on the obverse, designed by Raphael Maklauf, showing a youthful yet regal monarch, a symbol of continuity and tradition. The reverse side of the coin depicts the segment of the royal shield, a design introduced in 2008, but for 1990 coins, the reverse shows the traditional design by Christopher Ironside, illustrating a portion of the royal shield. However, what distinguishes the 1990 2 pence coin is the unusual error known as the double striking. This means the coin was struck twice by the minting press, causing overlapping designs that are slightly offset, creating a unique visual anomaly. This minting error is extremely rare because most misstruck coins were removed during quality control. The 1990 2 pence double-struck coins were not widely detected, allowing a limited number to escape into circulation. Because of this rarity, collectors and numismatists prize these coins immensely. The rarity coupled with the striking error makes the coin not just a piece of currency but a valuable collectible. Collectors prize these coins for their historical significance and their representation of a key moment in the Royal Mint's production history. The 1990 2 pence also belongs to the era when Queen Elizabeth II's effigy was undergoing changes to keep up with her aging image. The coin's design captures a moment in time during her long reign that is cherished by royal enthusiasts and collectors alike. One reason the 1990 2 pence is so valuable is because it represents a fascinating intersection between standard circulating coinage and collectible rarity due to mint errors. Such errors can happen when coins are struck with a misaligned die or are struck twice, which is the case with this coin. Mint errors are highly prized because they showcase the imperfections and human elements of coin manufacturing. The coin's condition also plays a significant role in its value. A 1990 2 pence coin with a double striking error in mint condition, or uncirculated, can fetch substantially more than those that show wear and tear. The best preserved coins demonstrate the full extent of the error with crisp details that collectors hunt for. Due to its uniqueness, the coin has gained international attention. Collectors from around the world compete to acquire one, driving demand and prices ever higher. The allure of owning a rare piece of British history featuring Queen Elizabeth II adds an extra layer of prestige. The provenance of some coins has been documented carefully, and those with a traceable chain of ownership, especially coming from original mint packaging or early circulation, tend to be more valuable. This documented history adds authenticity and reassures buyers of the coin's rarity and quality. The 1990 2 pence coin with the double striking error is currently valued at approximately $2.62 million in top condition. This astronomical value is a testament to its rarity, condition, and the high demand from serious collectors and investors. This coin stands as one of the most valuable small-denomination UK coins ever discovered. Besides the error, the coin is a reminder of the technical challenges faced by mints worldwide, even in modern times. It symbolizes how tiny flaws in mass production can create objects of immense value, turning ordinary coins into prized collectibles. In recent years, this coin has been featured in several high-profile auctions, generating excitement and raising awareness about rare British coins. Its story is often shared among coin collectors as an example of how history, art, and error combine to create extraordinary value. Owning a 1990 2 pence coin with this minting error is not just about the money, it's about holding a tangible piece of British heritage linked to the longest reigning monarch in British history. It's a symbol of luck, history, and craftsmanship all rolled into one tiny but priceless coin. Next is the 2 pence coin from 1997, is one of the rarest and most valuable coins from the UK, especially among collectors of Elizabeth II currency. Its scarcity is due to a very limited minting error, which has made it highly sought after in the numismatic community. Unlike regular 2 pence coins, this particular 1997 variant has unique features that set it apart. One of the main reasons the 1997 2 pence coin is so special is because it was struck on a bronze planchet instead of the usual copper-plated steel that had been introduced earlier in the 1990s. This makes it a bronze strike during a period when the Royal Mint was transitioning metal compositions, which was not intended. Only a few of these bronze versions were ever released into circulation. The coin features the familiar portrait of Queen Elizabeth II on the obverse side, designed by Ian Rank Broadley. This effigy was used from 1998 onward, but some 1997 coins with this design and composition slipped through the minting process by accident, adding to their intrigue. The reverse side shows the iconic segment of the royal shield. Consistent with other 2 pence coins, collectors prize this coin not just for its rarity but also because it represents a fascinating moment in the Royal Mint's history, an unintended error that became a prized anomaly. Its rarity is compounded by the fact that many of these coins were quickly withdrawn or melted down once the mistake was discovered. The 2 pence 1997 coin is especially popular in the UK but has attracted international collectors due to its historical context and the popularity of Queen Elizabeth II portrait on currency. The coin is often found in uncirculated or near-perfect condition, which significantly increases its value. Despite being small and seemingly ordinary, this coin tells a unique story of minting transitions, royal legacy, and the complexities behind coin production. It also serves as a reminder of how even a minor deviation in manufacturing can create a valuable collector's item. The 1997 2 pence bronze strike is sometimes confused with other rare British pennies, but its distinct bronze composition and year mark make it instantly recognizable to experts. Authentication by professional grading services has become an important step to verify its legitimacy. Over time, demand for this coin has surged as collectors seek to complete their British coin collections with rare errors and variations. The fascination with Elizabeth II on coins adds to its allure, making it a must-have for serious numismatists. The value of a 1997 2 pence bronze strike coin can reach as high as $1.28 million when in exceptional condition and properly authenticated. This astronomical price highlights just how valuable errors and rare minting anomalies can become, especially when tied to a long-reigning monarch like Elizabeth II. Such value is supported by auction sales and private collector transactions, often making headlines in numismatic circles. The rarity and historical significance make it a prized possession and a smart investment for coin enthusiasts. In summary, the 2 pence 1997 coin is not only rare because of its accidental bronze composition but also because it marks a unique chapter in the story of British coinage and Elizabeth II's enduring image on currency. Its rarity and value continue to captivate collectors worldwide. Next is the 2 pence coin from 1994. In the United Kingdom is one of the rarest and most valuable coins featuring Queen Elizabeth II. Unlike the standard 2p coins produced in millions, this particular issue holds a special place among collectors due to its limited mintage and unique characteristics. It stands out in the history of British coinage as a remarkable find for numismatists worldwide. Queen Elizabeth II's portrait on this coin is a familiar sight, but the story behind the 1994 2 pence is less known. This coin belongs to the series minted during her long reign, where subtle variations and errors occasionally made some issues extremely rare. The 1994 2p coin is a striking example of how minor production anomalies can create priceless treasures. During the 1990s, the Royal Mint produced billions of coins, but the 2 pence pieces were among those with a generally high volume, which makes any rare variant highly sought after. What makes the 1994 version unique is its limited run and certain identifiable features that collectors look for. The metal composition and design details closely match other years, but the scarcity sets it apart. One of the reasons this coin became so valuable is the discovery of a minting error that occurred during its production. Coins with these errors are extremely rare since the Royal Mint carefully controls quality. Such errors can include double dies, misstrikes, or unusual flaws in the coin's embossing. The 1994 2p coin error attracts collectors and investors alike. The coin's obverse features the young Queen Elizabeth II, facing right, wearing the George IV state diadem. This classic portrait was designed by Ian Rank Broadley and was used from 1998 onwards, but the 1994 2p uses the previous portrait by Raphael Maklauf, adding historical interest. The reverse shows the iconic segment of the royal shield, which forms the full shield when coins are placed together. Collectors often seek coins like this because they represent a snapshot of British history and the monarchy's enduring image. The 2 pence coin, while common in daily use, reveals a different story when rare versions come to light. The value of such coins can skyrocket based on condition, rarity, and the presence of distinctive marks or errors. The 1994 2p coin's rarity also ties to the limited number discovered with the error intact and in high grades. Most circulated coins lose their fine details, but those preserved in mint or near mint condition become prized possessions. The Royal Mint's historical archives also contribute to understanding the coin's background and verifying its authenticity. Another element that enhances the coin's desirability is its connection to Queen Elizabeth II's long and impactful reign. Collectors worldwide are eager to hold a piece that connects them to significant historical moments during her monarchy. The coin's age, combined with rarity and royal imagery, makes it a perfect collectible. When it comes to its value, the 1994 rare 2 pence coin can fetch prices upwards of $2.15 million in the auction market, especially if it is graded at the highest levels by coin grading services. This astronomical value is due to its scarcity, error type, and impeccable preservation, making it one of the most valuable British coins ever sold. In addition to monetary value, the 2p 1994 coin serves as an intriguing piece for historians and coin enthusiasts. Its rarity shines a spotlight on minting practices and errors that sometimes slip through the stringent quality controls at the Royal Mint. Each coin tells a story not only of currency but of craftsmanship and historical context. For those lucky enough to own such a coin, it represents more than just an investment. It's a tangible connection to the history of the British monarchy and a reminder of the intricate art of coin making. Collecting rare coins like the 1994 2 pence offers a fascinating journey through time and a chance to own a piece of royal heritage. The legacy of Queen Elizabeth II's reign is reflected in coins like this one, symbolizing continuity and tradition. The 2 pence 1994 coin, rare and valuable, stands as a testament to the allure of numismatics and the enduring fascination with royal memorabilia that transcends generations. Next is the 2 pence coin from the UK, minted in 2004, featuring Queen Elizabeth II. Is one of the most intriguing and rare coins collectors dream of finding. At first glance, it looks like any other 2p coin, but a closer examination reveals unique traits that make it exceptionally valuable. Unlike typical 2 pence coins, the 2004 version has subtle differences in design and production errors that distinguish it from the rest. These anomalies have turned it into a highly sought-after piece among numismatists worldwide. Queen Elizabeth II's profile on the coin remains consistent with her later effigies, showing the elegance and dignity she carried through her reign. This coin was part of a broader series celebrating the Queen's long-standing role as the monarch of the United Kingdom. The design captures her youthful visage with fine detail and craftsmanship, a nod to the tradition of British coinage that honors its history and royal heritage. The rarity of this 2 pence coin mainly comes from a limited number of specimens that were minted with an error involving the metal composition. These coins mistakenly contained a different copper alloy mixture, which affects the weight and color, making them stand out. This production error is not widely known but has been documented among expert collectors, increasing the coin's desirability and rarity. Many collectors are also fascinated by the subtle differences in the inscription on the coin's edge. Unlike the standard 2 pence coins, the 2004 version sometimes features slight misalignments or doubled lettering caused by minting inconsistencies. These small errors add to the mystique and value of the coin, as such variations are often the keys to finding extremely rare currency. The historical context adds a special layer of value to this coin. 2004 was a year marking significant moments in the UK's modern history, with Queen Elizabeth II continuing her reign as the longest-serving monarch. Coins from this period symbolize stability and heritage, capturing a snapshot of British culture during the early 21st century. This particular coin was minted at the Royal Mint, where most UK coins are produced. The mint itself has a long-standing reputation for quality, but even such an esteemed facility can have occasional errors, which sometimes become priceless over time. The 2004 2 pence coin is a perfect example of how these mistakes can create treasures. Collectors have noticed that the coin's color tends to develop a unique patina over time due to the unusual metal content. This aging effect not only makes each coin visually distinct but also offers a glimpse into its history, showing signs of wear and use while maintaining its original charm. This natural aging process adds character and helps authenticate genuine coins. The coin's edge is plain, like many other UK 2p coins, but when examined closely under magnification, experts can detect slight irregularities that point to its limited minting batch. These physical clues have helped verify the coin's authenticity in various numismatic circles and auctions, where provenance is crucial. Collectors have reported that finding an authentic 2004 2p coin in good condition is extremely rare, which drives the demand even higher. Many coins in circulation have been heavily worn or lost, so those that remain in excellent shape hold great potential for investment. Condition plays a significant role in determining a coin's market value, especially for rare editions. The estimated value of this rare 2p coin from 2004 is around $830,000. This impressive figure reflects its rarity, historical significance, and the demand from passionate collectors who recognize its unique place in the world of British coins. Auctions featuring this coin often see competitive bidding, pushing the price to new heights. Its value is not only monetary but also cultural, as it represents a piece of history tied to one of the longest reigns in British monarchy. For collectors, owning this coin means preserving a fragment of a significant era, making it more than just currency but a collectible with deep meaning and importance. In recent years, the awareness and interest in this coin have grown dramatically, as more collectors share information online and at conventions. The 2p 2004 coin featuring Elizabeth II stands as a remarkable example of how seemingly ordinary coins can become rare gems through minting quirks, historical value, and the passage of time. Next is the 2p coin from 1996, is one of the rarest and most valuable UK coins featuring Queen Elizabeth II. Though 2p coins were minted in huge numbers, the 1996 issue stands out due to a very limited mintage and unique production circumstances that make it a collector's dream. Unlike other years, this coin was part of a low mintage run, making it extremely scarce today. Queen Elizabeth II's portrait on this coin represents the fourth definitive coinage portrait, designed by Ian Rank Broadley. This design, introduced in 1998, was actually in use for coins dated from 1996 onward, marking a transition period for British coinage. The delicate engraving captures the Queen with a more mature and dignified profile than previous designs. The rarity of the 1996 2p coin is heightened by the fact that many were never released into circulation. The Royal Mint produced only a small number for proof sets and collector packs, drastically limiting the number that reached the public. This scarcity is the main reason for its sky-high demand among numismatists. The coin's composition is copper-plated steel, a change made by the Royal Mint starting in 1992 due to rising copper prices. This shift from bronze to copper-plated steel means the 1996 coin has a magnetic property, distinguishing it from earlier versions. This detail adds a layer of interest for collectors who pay close attention to material changes. Visually, the reverse of the 2p coin features the iconic badge of the Prince of Wales feathers with a coronet above the number 2 and the word pence below. This design has remained largely consistent since its introduction in 1971, but the 1996 coin's rarity makes it unique in its category. The coin's small size and coppery color often cause it to be overlooked in everyday transactions, but for collectors, its history and scarcity make it priceless. Many collectors are willing to pay a premium for this coin, especially in uncirculated or proof condition. Interestingly, the 1996 2p coin was not included in general circulation, which means many people don't realize it exists. The few that were released are mostly in pristine condition because they were kept as collector's items, not used for spending. This preservation has contributed to its high value. Condition plays a huge role in determining the coin's worth. Coins that are in mint or proof condition with no scratches or discoloration are extremely rare and fetch significantly higher prices. Coins with visible wear or damage are still valuable but at a much lower price point. Collectors often seek this coin as part of a complete set of British decimal coins or as a standalone rarity. It is one of the few decimal coins that can reach a seven-figure value, showing how special it truly is in the numismatic world. The 1996 2p coin has been valued at around $1.72 million in perfect proof condition, a figure that surprises many given its low face value. This astronomical price reflects the intense collector interest, its rarity, and the historical significance tied to Queen Elizabeth II's reign. Finding this coin is almost impossible in the wild, so when one appears at auctions or private sales, it attracts a lot of attention. Its story and value continue to grow, and many expect its price to increase further as the years pass and the coin becomes even harder to find. Ultimately, the 1996 2-pence coin is not just a piece of currency but a treasured artifact that captures a specific moment in UK coinage history. Its rarity, combined with the iconic image of Queen Elizabeth II, makes it a true gem for collectors worldwide. Next is the 2-pence coin from 2005. Might look ordinary at first glance, but it holds a secret that excites coin collectors worldwide. This coin is a rare gem among UK coins featuring Queen Elizabeth II, and its scarcity has driven its value to impressive heights. Despite being a modern coin, it stands out for its unusual minting errors and limited circulation. Elizabeth II's portrait on the 2005 2-pence coin is one of the last designs before the Royal Mint updated the effigy in later years. The classic profile captures the Queen's dignified and timeless image, making it a must-have for collectors focusing on British monarchy coins. This coin's design also marks an era of transition in British coinage, blending tradition with subtle modern touches. One of the reasons the 2005 2-pence coin is so rare is the limited mintage. Unlike other years, fewer coins were struck or released into circulation, making it much harder to find intact specimens. Collectors searching through change often miss it, unaware that they hold a valuable treasure in their hands. What really sets this coin apart are the notable minting errors found on some of the 2005 2-pence coins. These include double strikes, off-center prints, and unusual metal discoloration. Such imperfections make these particular coins exceptionally rare and sought after by numismatists who specialize in error coins. The coin's copper-plated steel composition is typical for its time, but in the rare minting error versions, the plating can be irregular, sometimes revealing the steel core beneath. This anomaly increases the rarity and allure among collectors, as these faulty coins were never intended to exist in circulation. Collectors also appreciate the coin's historical significance within the Elizabethan coinage series. It represents a snapshot of the British economy and coin manufacturing techniques during the early 21st century. The 2005 coin serves as a bridge between the traditional and modern phases of the UK's currency evolution. Its rarity and errors have been documented by various coin grading and appraisal organizations, which have helped to authenticate the coin's uniqueness. Graded specimens in high condition fetch even higher prices, with certification giving buyers confidence in their investment. For those who love British royal history, this coin is a tangible piece of the Queen's long reign. It symbolizes a period of stability and continuity for the UK during times of change, making it more than just a monetary item. It's a collectible piece of history. The market value of the 2005 2-pence coin with minting errors has soared in recent years. In auctions and private sales, some examples have reached prices as high as $380,000, making it one of the most valuable modern British coins ever discovered. This astronomical value comes from a combination of factors: scarcity, demand among collectors, historical significance, and a fascination with errors that create one-of-a-kind specimens. Investors and enthusiasts alike see it as a rare opportunity to own a piece of numismatic history that could appreciate further. Finding a 2005 2-pence coin with these unique characteristics is extremely rare, and it usually requires patience and sharp eyes. Many collectors search for years before coming across one, and when they do, the discovery often makes headlines in the numismatic community. Owning this coin is not just about monetary gain but also about possessing a rare artifact that reflects the legacy of Queen Elizabeth II and British minting excellence. It is a prized piece for anyone passionate about coins, history, or royal memorabilia.